Hi, I'm Craig Sandle, Executive Chef of Pompadour by Galvin and Galvin Brasserie de Luxe at the Waldorf Astoria Caledonian Hotel here in Edinburgh. My role here is primarily to oversee the running of the Pompadour by Galvin, 5 services a week, working with the guys day in, day out, ensure the smooth running of the Brasserie de Luxe downstairs, really just to help with more of the management and when dishes go on, etc. Pompadour, really the food style here is very much seasonally inspired, using as much Scottish produce as possible, but with the the influence of some French, little bits of French ingredients, as well as French techniques, just to really keep it in line with Chris and Jeff's philosophy in London. The goals and aspirations for the Pompadour really is to bring it back to what it was in years gone by, 20 years ago, where it was a full restaurant. It was great chefs working here. It was probably the restaurant in Edinburgh to go to. To move from the Balmoral #1 restaurant, the Michelin star, it was a big decision to come here. After 9 years, you need a new challenge. I felt that I'd taken it to whatever level I could take it to. So I guess from that point of view, and also the opportunity to come and work with Chris and Jeff, to work in this beautiful dining room, this beautiful hotel, and start from scratch really. So wherever we could only really go one way, and that is up the way. I guess not just the cooking, but from a business perspective, to open a new restaurant, 2 new restaurants in 1 hotel, it's a feat. So you get a lot of curveballs along the way, a lot of challenges, but you come out of it a better person. In Scotland, we are very fortunate. We've got so many great produce on our doorstep, from lamb, beef, game, mushrooms, foraging. It is all out there. We're in Edinburgh, we're situated in a city, but 20 minutes away you could be foraging for girolles, or you could have lamb on the Pentlands, or as far up as Caithness for lamb and cattle, Aberdeen for we're very lucky. So we can get things really quite fresh, seafood, shellfish. It hasn't got that long trip down to London, if you like. Provenance, first and foremost, it's local to us. As I said, you can get lamb out in the Pentlands if you want. The lamb I'm using today is Castle May selection, which is part of the Highlands Initiative, North Highlands Initiative. So for Caithness, Wick area, Orkney. It's just a great product. I guess if you look at the Scotch weather, get lots of rain, beautiful grass. The lambs feed on it, makes them nice and tasty and succulent. Provenance is really important. I was always taught as a chef, you can't make something that's not good. Something good, you can make it better or you can enhance it, but a good piece of lamb is a good piece of lamb. If you don't get a good piece of lamb, you can't really make it good. You can throw things in to hide how poor it is, but the lamb doesn't shine through then. So it really is important that you buy the best you can afford. All we need to do is not a lot with it and just add a few bits in there to make it a bit more tasty and complement it, if you like, rather than try and hide it and make it something that it's not. For me as a chef, I think Scotch lamb is tasty, succulent, good fat covering. I think as human beings, there's always this saying now, you are what you eat. But Scottish lamb is what it eats, and it eats pretty good out. It's out there on the hills, eating beautiful grass, gets a little bit of sunshine now and again on its back, not that often. But and the sturdy, hard-wearing animals, you have to be in Scotland,